Hello everyone, you are watching Saheb Academy. If you like our videos, then please subscribe to our channel and also hit the bell icon for the regular updates, and also follow us on Instagram, Saheb Academy. Now let's go to the video.
Hi everyone, this is the fourth video of hire purchase system, and in the previous videos we have seen the concept, the journal entries, as well as we have solved a complete problem of hire purchase system. Now in this video we are going to solve the second problem, which is based on the calculation of cash price. Okay, calculate the cash price. Now here's the question. Let's start. Mr. Akash purchased a smartphone on hire purchase system. So Mr. Akash is who? Mr. Akash is hire purchaser because he is purchasing under hire purchase system from Tech Limited. Now this Tech Limited is the seller under hire purchase system, so Tech Limited is hire vendor on 1/1/2016 with an agreement to pay rupees 2,500 on signing the contract. So the amount paid on signing the contract at the beginning of the contract is called as the down payment or an advance. All right, this is called down payment, and the balance in 3 installments. So installments amounts are given: 3,250 at the end of the first year, 3,000 at the end of the second year, and 2,750 at the end of the third year. We know that, right? Under hire purchase system, the payments are done in installments. All right, so installments amounts are given, and then we have here interest is charged at the rate of 10% per annum. So interest rate is also given, but the cash price of the smartphone is not given. The cash price is not given, so we have to calculate the cash price. So this question is based on the second scenario when the cash price is not given. The installment is given, rate of interest is given, but the cash price is not given. We have got the installments, rate of interest, but cash price is not given, so we have to calculate the cash price. Now let's see how to calculate the cash price. All right, okay, now let's solve this problem. First we have to prepare this working note, the table for the calculation of cash price. Since here in the question cash price is not given, so we have to calculate the cash price. Now here the format is slightly changed. One column is missing over here, that is outstanding cash price, and that column is not supposed to be taken when cash price is not given, when you have to calculate the cash price. All right, so here we have installment column, year column, interest and principal, and one more column is missing, that is depreciation column. In this question there is no depreciation, so I have not taken the depreciation column, but if in your question there is depreciation, then you have to make another column, that is depreciation column, and calculate the depreciation at last. But here depreciation is not there, so I have not taken the depreciation column. Now here what happened in the question is, this Akash purchased this smartphone from Tech Limited on 1/1/2016, and on the same day he made a down payment of 2,500, and then the balance was paid in installment as usual. At the end of the first year, 3,250, at the end of the second year 3,000, at the end of the third year 2,750. Since here cash price is not given, so we have to calculate the cash price. So to calculate the cash price we have to use this backward method. All right, so we are using over here backward method. So here if you can see, I have written this years in backward form, in reverse. See, 2016, 16, 17, 18, right? So I have written this in reverse form. Why? Because this is the backward method. We are trying to find out the cash price. All right, so let's start. First we have to take the last installment, that is 2,750. so let's take that installment column, 2,750, and then we have to calculate the interest. Now how to calculate the interest? See, whenever the cash price is not given in the question, then to find out the interest there is separate formula, that is rate of interest is equal to rate divided by 100. That is the usual, right? Rate divided by 100, but here rate divided by 100 plus rate. For example, if it is 10%, in this case 10 divided by 100 at 10. If it is 5%, 5 divided by 105. If it is 9%, 9 divided by 109. Simple, right? Yeah, you got it. Now let's calculate 2,750. So 2,750 into how much percentage? Interest rate is 10%. So 10 divided by 110. All right, 10 divided by 110, that is equal to 250. That is equal to 250. See, 2750 into 10 divided by 110, that is equal to 250. So 250. So now if we have installment and interest, then easily we can calculate the principal amount, isn't it? We can just deduct these two, and then we will easily get the principal amount, that is 2750 minus 250, which is equal to 2500. Simple. Yeah, then we have to go to the second year installment. See, second year installment, we are going reverse. Okay, first we took third year and then second year. Second year is 3000, so we have to take the 3000. See here, 3000. Now we have to calculate the interest. See now how to calculate the interest. Now we have to take first this amount, this 2500 plus this 3000. Okay, plus 3000, and then the answer you get 3 plus 2, which is 5500. Then on this amount you have to calculate the interest, that is 10 divided by 110. Okay, so 5500 into 10 divided by 110, which is equal to 500 rupees. So 500 rupees is the interest. All right, 500. Now 3000 minus 500, yes, 3000 minus 500 is equal to 2500. That is the principal amount. See how simple it is. You just have to add the principal with the installment, and then on that amount you have to calculate the interest. Okay, so now let's do the first installment. See, now we are taking first installment, that is 3250. So 3250. See, we reach to 31st/12/2016. So 3250. So let's take that, but before that take these two, 2500 plus 2500. So we have to keep on adding the principal amounts so that the whole outstanding balance can be found out. Okay, so 3250, how much it is? It is equal to 8250. See, 2500 5000 plus 3000 8250. So now on this amount, on this 8250, you have to calculate the interest, that is 10 divided by 110, which is equal to 8250 into 10 divided by 110, which is equal to 750 rupees. So the interest is 750. Now how to calculate principal? Just deduct the interest from the installment. 3250 minus 750, which is equal to 2500. Yes, see, 3250 minus 750 equal to 2500. Simple. All right, so we got that 2500. Now at last, how to find out the principal amount? See, at last, now we have reached to 1/1/2016. What happened on 1/1/2016? On 1/1/2016, the smartphone was purchased and a down payment was made. So on that date, 1/1/2016, a down payment was made, and you know, on down payment there is no interest, right? No time has been passed. It is on the purchase date itself, so there will not be any interest. So entire amount would go to principal amount. Okay, so 2500 would be the installment, and then entire amount, there would not be any sort of interest, so the entire amount would go to the principal column, that is 2500. All right, then you have to add up all the totals. You have to find out all the totals. See, installment total 2750 plus 3000 plus 3250 plus 2500, which is equal to 11,500. That is the installment total. And then interest total, check the interest total, 250, 500, 750. So 250 plus 500 and then 750, which is equal to 1,500. And then see the principal total, 2,500 plus 2,500 plus 2,500 and then plus 2,500, which is equal to 10,000. So this 10,000. Now we got the cash price. See How to find out the cash price? You have to add up the principal column. You have to find out the total of principal column, then you will get the cash price. So the cash price is 10,000. We have found out the cash price, that is 10,000. So this is how you find out the cash price of the asset of the smartphone over here. All right, easy, right? See, you can verify your question. 11,500 minus 1,500 is equal to 10,000. See, it stands, it's hold the equation. Installment is equal to interest plus principal. All right, easy, right? Okay, so this is how you find out the cash price.